Welcome back to Global Bike Buzz, your ultimate destination for the world's hottest motorcycle news, deep dive reviews, and performance breakdowns. Today, we're about to ignite the nostalgia and adrenaline of riders across generations as we take a full look at the reborn legend at the 2026 Yamaha RD350LC, a name that once ruled the streets of the 80s, feared and adored for its brutal two-stroke power and razor-sharp handling, has returned in a completely reimagined form. Yamaha has revived a classic icon, not as a replica, but as a powerful modern machine carrying the soul of the past and the technology of the future. So, grab your helmets, because this is going to be one wild ride. As soon as the new RD350LC rolls into view, you feel the pulse of its heritage. Yamaha has nailed the styling balance between retro and modern. The bodywork screams 1980s road attitude, a compact, muscular, and aggressive, yet it's wrapped in the kind of precision and finesse you'd expect from a 2026 machine. The white and blue paint scheme with bold RD350LC lettering instantly takes you back in time, and the dual-tone graphics follow the exact line pattern of the original but with a smoother, aerodynamic contour. The front of the bike features a circular LED headlamp with a smoked housing, a respectful nod to its classic round light, flanked by slim LED indicators and a minimalist fly screen that blends heritage with function. Down below, the front fender sits tight over a pair of 41mm upside-down forks finished in black titanium coating. The wheels are lightweight forged aluminum with a 5-spoke Y design, giving the bike an agile yet strong stance. Moving to the side profile, this is where Yamaha has done its magic. The fuel tank retains that iconic road shape, a curvy, compact, and muscular but now with a sculpted recess for better knee grip. The brushed aluminum side panels and exposed frame accents emphasize its performance DNA. Yamaha used a twin-spar aluminum frame inspired by their YZF-R7 platform, ensuring rigidity without losing that old-school flickable charm. The side profile is completed by the slightly upswept tail section that hints at the two-stroke era's racing spirit, but this time, it hides a sleek LED tail light seamlessly integrated under the cowl. The rear of the bike looks equally thrilling. A thick radial tire mounted on a lightweight wheel, a compact tail, and a dual-port exhaust setup tucked neatly under the belly. Everything about this motorcycle screams performance and balance. The new RD350LC proudly carries dual exhausts on both sides to mimic the twin-pipe look of the original, but this time they're fully functional and tuned for both efficiency and aggression. Even when idling, the Rhodes exhaust note has a distinct throaty character and deep, resonant growl that pays homage to the two-stroke snarl, enhanced through Yamaha's cross-plane sound tuning. It's not loud for the sake of noise, it's emotional, mechanical music that every road fan will recognize instantly. Sitting on the bike, you feel a perfect combination of modern ergonomics and old-school charm. The seat height is just around 805mm, accessible for most riders. In the flat, single-piece seat gives that cafe tilde copyright tracer vibe with enough room for comfort. The instrument cluster is a digital key FT unit with a classic round outline. It displays speed, revs, gear position, fuel range, and even a custom mode that shows a simulated two-stroke style tack animation. Yamaha really went all in to remind you of the LC legacy while keeping everything technologically advanced. Underneath all that nostalgic beauty lies a heart that defines this machine: the engine. The 2026 Yamaha RD350LC is powered by a 349cc parallel twin liquid-cooled engine. But here's the twist: Yamaha engineered this engine with a hybrid combustion system that uses variable valve actuation and an electronically controlled exhaust valve to mimic two-stroke throttle response while maintaining the efficiency and cleanliness of a four-stroke. It produces around 58 horsepower at 10,000 revolutions per minute and 39 Nm of torque at 8,000 revolutions per minute, which makes it an absolute joy to ride. The throttle response is razor-sharp. The power band is linear but alive, and every twist of the wrist brings back memories of that wild surge the original Road was known for. Paired with a 6-speed gearbox, the new RD350LC comes with a slipper clutch and quick shifter for smooth upshifts and aggressive downshifts. Yamaha's ride-by-wire system ensures perfect throttle mapping whether you're commuting in the city or carving through mountain roads. 3 ride modes: Sport, Road, and Rain. Adjust throttle response, traction control, and ABS sensitivity. The suspension setup is perfectly tuned for real-world use: a 41mm USD forks up front and a monoshock with adjustable preload and rebound at the rear. It's firm enough for enthusiastic cornering yet comfortable enough for daily rides. The braking system includes twin 298mm front discs with radial calipers and a single 245mm rear disc, supported by Yamaha's dual-channel ABS and cornering control system. On the road, the 2026 RD350LC feels alive. It doesn't just accelerate, it surges forward with character. The mid-range torque is strong, the top-end pull is thrilling, and the way it handles corners is pure joy. The bike feels lightweight at just around 168 kilograms, giving it a perfect power-to-weight ratio for thrilling rides. The chassis feedback is direct, the suspension keeps the tires planted, and the confidence it gives through fast sweepers is remarkable. Yamaha has managed to make it stable at high speeds and playful in tight corners, exactly how the original RD350LC was celebrated for. It's not a bike that intimidates you and invites you to explore your limits while keeping you in control through modern electronics. Performance-wise, 0 to 100 km/h comes up in about 3.7 seconds, and the top speed is claimed to be around 190 km/h. But numbers alone can't describe how it feels. It's the sensation of connection, the way it reacts to every input, the way the exhaust note rises as the revs climb, and the way it dances through curves. That's where Yamaha has truly succeeded in reviving the soul of the original road while wrapping it in 21st century technology. Fuel economy is around 28 to 30 km/L under mixed conditions, thanks to the efficient fuel injection and hybrid combustion system. With a 15-liter fuel tank, you can easily get a decent range for weekend rides or long trips. It's not just a toy for nostalgia seekers, it's a practical, usable motorcycle that fits both modern lifestyles and classic thrills. Yamaha has equipped the bike with modern features like smartphone connectivity through the Yamaha Y Connect app, which allows navigation, call alerts, and even maintenance tracking. There's also keyless ignition, all LED lighting, and a USB-C port neatly tucked under the handlebar. Every detail, from the grips to the switches, feels premium and thoughtfully designed. When it comes to pricing, Yamaha has positioned the RD350LC smartly in the middleweight performance category. Expected prices vary depending on the region, but globally, it's anticipated to launch around $7,999, or approximately a superscript 16.8 lakh in India. That makes it a serious contender in its class, competing with bikes like the KTM Duke 390, the Kawasaki Z400, and even the Triumph Speed 400. But where it truly stands apart is in emotion. It's not just another sporty twin, it's a revived legend that carries decades of passion behind its badge. Riders who remember the original road will find the new one both familiar and exciting. For younger enthusiasts, this bike offers a perfect blend of retro style and modern performance, a machine that looks cool, rides fast, and connects you emotionally. Yamaha has created something rare, a motorcycle that honors its past without living in it. As the sun sets and the 2026 Yamaha RD350LC idles with that deep growl, you can't help but feel that Yamaha has done justice to one of the most iconic names in motorcycling history. It's a bike that respects its ancestors, celebrates speed, and invites every rider to experience the magic of the road spirit once again. Whether you're a collector, a daily commuter, or a weekend warrior, this is one motorcycle that can make you fall in love with riding all over again. So that's the all-new 2026 Yamaha RD350LC, reborn, refined, and ready to rule the roads again. What do you think about this modern legend? Would you choose it over its rivals, or do you believe some bikes are too sacred to be reborn? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you love this deep dive review, hit that like button, subscribe to Global Bike Buzz, and ring the bell icon so you never miss our next exclusive review of upcoming bikes from around the world. Until next time, keep the throttle open and your spirit alive. This is Global Bike Buzz, signing off with the roar of the 2026 Yamaha RD350LC.